Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training. We're here today with Coco and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Coco's ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give her when we're working with her, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Coco's had a lot of training. She's very, very responsive. She's been a very good girl. She is seated very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Coco heel. Now at this point, Coco has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when you're walking with her. Not forging ahead or lagging behind, but staying right with you at heel position, meaning her shoulders are next to your left leg. If you turn, she should turn. And if you stop, she should sit and wait for her next command. And you see that she's focused on Rich. She's looking up at him. So this is going to be a really important exercise for you to practice because you need control of her when you're outside.
Stay.
This is your sit, stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command. And because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. Your job at home will be to practice lengthening out the amount of time she can hold it and the distance that you can go. And you can practice this right in your apartment. When Rich returns back to her, he walks right back to her shoulders, and they take off heeling again. And I think that having control of her in your neighborhood is what's most important to you. So this is how you get it. Rich leaves her in another sit, stay. He turns to face her. And this time, instead of returning back to her shoulders, he's going to demonstrate the recall or the come on command. It's Coco come, and she's been taught to come and sit, not come and jump on you. So everything is about her self-control, her focus, her maturity, and her ability to pay attention to you when you're on the other end of the leash. Now if she doesn't sit, Rich tells her no sit and gives that little adjustment that we talked about. It's really buggy out here from all the rain, so I think that's why she's shaking her head. And sit. Beautiful. She really has come a very long way. We're very proud of her accomplishments. Nice sit.
Down.
This is your down command.
Stay.
Down and stay. And again, you can practice that right in your living room. And you notice when she starts sniffing the ground, Rich takes a step in and tells her no. Because that always precedes her getting up, out, breaking that stay. And again, you can practice this right in your living room. We do our videos, or we try to do our videos outside for the most part, because it gives you a better view of what she knows, but she can do these things inside for practice as well.
Down.
Down.
Stay.
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 And then Rich can call her out of that as well as return to her. Oops. Very nice. So we have demonstrated for you all of Coco's formal on-leash obedience commands. Most importantly for you, her heeling, her automatic sits, and her control outside. We will talk more about that tomorrow. We've enjoyed having her. She's a good girl, and we know that you're going to have a long and happy life with her. And thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training.